Alright. Here we go again. Oh, this is part 3? Part 3A? I don't know. It depends on how long I can stay awake. Which, I'm already getting tired. I've only been up for a few hours. God, I hate fucking not getting old. Anyways, when I left off, so, I mean, that's still good. We got ores coming up. I still need to get rid of that. Well, let's get rid of that over there. Quite tired of looking at this. Any more left? No? Still got these down here I need to take care of, but they're just full of dirt. I'm not bothered. I'm thinking about it. Let me get that out of here. This guy wants me to do stuff for him, but I'm not worried about it right now. So, I guess... So this is where we left off. Well, where I left off. I don't know why I keep saying we. I think I've watched too many YouTubers. Right, so... I've been upgrading... these belts. Yeah, I've been trying to upgrade these belts. I accidentally upgraded one where it said it was missing slopes, and I had to run around looking for where slopes. It was pretty easy to find because one part of it's going really fast, and then suddenly there's it's going real slow. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, upgraded. Upgraded. I got 39 slopes right there. Let me go ahead and clear those up. I think that's all of them. The only thing I did was what I said I was going to do, and that was get it down to just green, which I'll go ahead and start now. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, here's one of those spots where I... Nope. Well, if I see any more, I'll upgrade them. Can't wait to see what the third stage belt looks like. So where we're at now is I need to move this more. I guess it doesn't upgrade these. I guess you're kind of SOL if you want, like you gotta find to do it yourself. Pay attention when I did that. Should be fine. So we've officially moved into the green territory. Why do I keep saying we? Too many YouTubers. I used to watch people like Jacksepticeye and Direwolf20, and I just don't. I mean, like you can't really play Minecraft differently like 150 games in a row. Like I respect that you can keep going with the same game over and over and over, but there was this one game that he promoted called Tug that kind of just poofed. I don't know if that company made any money or what. I think there was some sort of Kickstarter, and the Kickstarter never did what it was supposed to. I don't really know, and I don't really care. But I watched it and I was like, eh. Alright. So if I want to learn anything else in here, I'm going to need green. That's a lot of stuff to learn with green. Look at all that. Like power poles and a radio tower. Yellow stuff. I never made the yellow science pack. That's 75 greens. Man, that's a lot of stuff. So of the green stuff, I want to focus on getting at some point the third lane. That's what I really need, like, next. Like, I really need the third lane. Also, a better drone miner would be nice. Okay, which one of these idiot things makes... There it is. So, basic oleumite processing made in casting machine with liquid polymer. So, distillation column. Well, at least now I know where it comes from. Now, what do we need to do? I'm tired of saying we. I'm going to break myself with this. So I need advanced machinery parts, concrete, and firmolite. So I'm going to have to do the satellite thing, because that's where you get the firmolite. So I'm going to go ahead and make space station terminal. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't made the upper floor yet, because I'm not sure how I want to do it. I mean, the building's kind of this long, and I don't know what I want it to look like. I'm not really good at that sort of aspect of it. Where'd these things come from? Xeno. Oh, that's right. That was the unreachable one. We got mineral rock. We got technium. More minerals. A lava cave shaft. What? No gold mine? I only get the shaft? What the? I'm gonna need the mineral rock for making concrete. Nope, I don't got anything right here, so I might as well just go ahead and put this. Set up company at the terminal. I'll go with a green color. I feel like the purple too. Usually when I named these the last few times, I named them after companies I used to work for, but we won't do that this time because I don't want anybody to know who I used to work for. Even if that company doesn't exist. Well, no, I guess they do if they actually watched the previous videos. I think I mentioned. Let's call it. How about the tribe name I used to use in art? Yeah, I'm a limited liability corporation. Space station upgrade. So what do you want me to do? Initiate emergency repairs. Emergency repairs and start.
Great. Our construction drones on the space station are working on their first station upgrade. This will take a bit. Let's shift our focus back to the factory. You're right, C3BB. We need to automate research and unlock more technology before we can get serious on manufacturing our first product. If we unlock the assembler, we can use it to automatically craft all the items needed for research. Use belts and loaders to fully automate the process. And don't forget to automatically bring the science packs to the research server. That's a lot of new technology. The recently unlocked burner generator will be crucial to automate energy generation. You can send ignium ore from drone miners right into it. It's also more efficient. Our next task is a big one. It's time to make some profits. According to our corporate strategy document, there is a very simple transport robot design we can make with our limited technology. This transport bot shall be our first product. Yes, I know. We need to get it to the station to sell it. For that, we'll use shipping pads. Spaceships can land there to transport items between the planet and the station. We will need to buy our first spaceship. We still have some thermalite stored on the station, which is the galactic currency. A broken hangar? All right, we'll have to repair it before we can buy a ship. Operator, you know how station upgrades work. Let's go.
Kind of reminds me of... Oh shoot, I got a freaking inventory full of dirt. I was flattening out a little bit down here, just because I wanted to get, you know, perfect area for things to move around in, if I needed to. That, he was just talking and I was bored. Okay, so first thing I need to do is I'm going to need to make steel, and to do that, first thing I need is crushers. Okay, so I didn't have any. 10, 15, 20. What is that? I miss good movies. I'm not saying that there are no good movies. I'm just saying I miss good movies. Like I miss, like I miss when movies had a message, but they didn't grab you by the back of your neck and then rub your face in it. You know, like, I never saw I didn't see the new Snow White movie or Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, but I do agree with this. Well, hold on. What's the appropriate term? Oh, here we go. Wow, look at that. I started typing in what's the appropriate term for, and it immediately suggested midget. Wait, midget is a slur now? Oh, whatever, I don't care. The terms are commonly used in the United States refer to a person with a medical condition called dwarfism. I don't think it's a medical condition, I think it's a genetic condition. It's like, It's not like you were 6.5 feet tall and then one day you were 4'10". Like, it's not like you could catch it. Like, you can't. Anyways, our commonly community Little People of America website. So I'm gonna guess Little People. Oh, wait a second. That's interesting. So if I click on it, okay. So it says the page I'm looking at says the terms person of short stature, little person, and dwarf are commonly used in the United States to refer to a person with a medical condition called dwarfism. Although preferred terms vary by person and community, according to the Little People of America website, many people who experience dwarfism prefer the term little person. But if I click on that link, it says that page don't exist. So I'm going to click that. And now if I go to the ipaonline.org/mc/index, also doesn't exist. Does its page at all exist? There it is. Little people of, so little person, little people. Okay. Anyways, I was watching this video of this little person, and he's like talking about how he thinks that the guy from Game of Thrones, the little guy, it's gonna come to me eventually. Oh, well, come on. He played in Pixels. He was in X-Men. God damn it. Peter Dinklage. Okay. So he said he thought Peter Dinklage was a piece of crap because he had complained about the Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs movie having real little people in it, and he thought it was degrading or whatever. And he was mad because he said that it cost him and dozens of little people out there jobs in movies that would have been a breakout role for them, like a huge thing, like it could have boosted their career. And I was like, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I like him, but he's a huge dick for going on this, like, I don't know if he went on a crusade or not, or if that's just internet nonsense, but even if he didn't go on a crusade, like, why would you slam the door on other people? Just trying to, what is this? Oh, right. Yeah, I had removed, okay, so at one point I had removed the one here to make room for something? Right, okay, so I forget things easily, so I had removed, so there's a hole here because I wanted to put this here, but I didn't want it to be up against this, so I had moved that one over. Anyway, back to what I was actually doing now that it's done crafting. Crusher, that, so let's put that there. I need to make steel. To make steel in this game, I need to. This is about as far as I got on the crafting side before. I'm gonna need. I always kind of do it this way, where I put down the road, the path first. Let's see, like here, there's nowhere to expand that way, and I'm not going to be doing a whole bunch of these. Oh, wait a second, hold on. What am I doing? Let me get rid of this again. So, I'm trying this a different way. So, two options. I can go this way with it, or I can go that way with it. But if I go that way with it, I'm limited. But then again, I can have the ore come in this way. So yeah, let's go that way. So we're gonna have, I'm gonna have it go this way like this. And then the crusher. Pick these two up because that's gonna be the export. You know what? I'm gonna need a whole bunch of these. So 5, 10, 15, 20. This may actually be a mistake. This may actually not turn out as good as I think it will. Alright, let's go back over here and grab me some roads. Roads. Well, we're going. We don't need roads. Oh, I need roads. Where did I have those roads being made? I know I had down here. Yeah, I think it's down here. Well, I love running back and forth across space. We'll see how this works, and if it doesn't, we'll just tear it up and do it the other way. Yeah, so he was like upset. I was, yeah, man, that sucks. When I heard that they got rid of real dwarves, real little people for CGI, I'm like, how does that work? Like, I've seen CGI of people before, and they always have like this rubbery kind of look to them. Yeah, it's too late now. I mean, it's not too late, I just don't want to do it. I should have built it on that side. This, so I got this stuff going this way and that going that way, so I should have built it on this side, but I really don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to. feel like this one's not. Yeah, it's not. I don't really like making the belts go up too tall. I think I will have I think I will have the belt of ore come up through here though. So here's what I want to do. What I'm gonna do is make xenophyte. This may prove to have been not doable, but, you know, whatever. If it's not, I will tear it down and learn a lesson. There's probably someone at home watching this like, you could just do this button and it'll copy it. think when Christmas comes around and you get those New Year's resolutions, I think if I'm still around, because you never know, I might kind of do this thing where I like try and stream every day or something. You know? I feel like I'm frickin' playing Ark here. Okay. So I won't be able to come up and down through there, but that's not what I care about. Is this Xeno? What is this? That's Xeno Fair. What I'm looking for here is Ignium. Right now, one thing this is powering is just these generators. So what I want to do, I'm going to steal. Do this so it's connected. Came in that way, I have to go up and down. This is only temporary anyway. As soon as I unlock better transportation methods, I'm getting rid of it. That. That's how you started, and then over here to the other side. See, and this way, it just basically shares the belts in the middle. Yeah, okay, so yeah, okay, so that kind of works. See, this one here ain't getting any, it's kind of weird. It's kind of funny. it's not fast enough. But I'll worry about it later. So this is making it, that's making it. Let's see. Here's the thing. It's not. It looks like it's doing 1, 2, 3. Looks like it's only doing 3 on each side. Yeah, now I've even got gaps going on. That's probably because it's probably making something down here. Yeah, some of these crap is working on something. You know what? All I do is oh, come on. Oh.
Danger averted. With the station secured, we can shift our focus back to the factory.
Oh, I
Good
see
job.
What's going on? Something's going on down here. Yeah, I'm running out of this. Okay. Okay, I gotta go take care of something, but I don't know how long it's gonna take, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pause it here, and then I'm gonna see if I can pick it up back into the old stream, or so I can just continue, or if it's just gonna be like part B, part C, whatever. But I have to